My people wonder shall never end. You see Igbi, you go tire. One day you go tire for Queen Naomi matter, seriously. Right now we heard that Igbi have been disappointed once again. As in, what the elders and the women of Ile Ife did to her, she did not see it coming. As in, she couldn't believe it. She think that because of this fact that the situation is hard in the country, that a lot of people need help, is an opportunity for her to have her way, you know. And anyway, nobody will blame her. After all, ever since she entered, that is how she have been sorting elders and women to have her way. But one thing she first to understand is that the people that are for Queen Naomi right now are so many. And that is because they have seen that they are going to have problem in their kingdom without Queen Naomi. Especially Kabiesi's throne over what has been happening recently. And again, they notice that with Queen Naomi, Kabiesi is always happy and feels fulfilled, with Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo by his side. So, and because a lot of them have decided to change for good and support Kabiesi to the core, they have decided that Igbi will no longer influence them with money. But we do know that among every 12, there will be Judas. My people, they say, wonder shall never end, though. You see this Queen Naomi's return, it dey enter Igbi's brain. It dey, not only her brain, it dey enter her eye too much. According to what we are hearing right now, they said Igbi have gone to meet with some elders and the women of Ile Ife for help. Although at first she came in the name of I want to do Christmas for you guys. This is festive period. This is time to show love. I needed to show you guys love because you guys are my husband. This and that. My people, that is how they say Igbi summoned the elders. So, and he summoned them, telling them that Kabiyesi have a message for them. Because maybe if she told them that she is the one that is summoning them, they might not turn up. So they came because she still sees herself as Kabiyesi's first wife. So when she summoned them, they all came, and when they were there waiting for her, and when she arrived there, she was kind of appreciative because the number that turned up for this event was much. And she greeted them and they showed her appreciation and everything. And they were like, he said, Kabiyesi sent you to us. I hope no problem. Kabiyesi used to call us for meeting, but this time what happened? She said, in as much as Kabiyesi also sent a message that there is something that is also important to her that she wants to use the medium to communicate to the elders and all of that. And she knows that these elders, they care about her, they love her, and all of, hey, they say, yes, we love you now. You are our king's wife. Why won't we love you? You are good, you are that. Igbi was smiling in her mind because they say she is good. She is good because they are collecting her money and eating. So at this point, they say Igbi started sharing envelope that this is Christmas season. She needed to show them appreciation. She needed to tell them that yes, especially those of them who have been so supportive to her, who have been guiding her, that she's not from this land, but with their guidance and the direction, she feels as if she's from here. She's no longer feeling as someone that comes from a different location and all of that. They said, it is good though. They started collecting the envelope. And when one of them opened the envelope, it was dollar. They said it was dollar, 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 big money. So at that point, Igbi started sharing envelope. But one thing that shocked her was while she was sharing this envelope, she told them that there is something she would want them to do for her. This Queen Naomi's return, it is going to affect her position. It is going to affect her. As a matter of fact, the thing is affecting her mentally. Is, that this is not what the king promised her. And they said one of the elders asked her, How is it our business? What do you what can we do? As in, the other one said, what do you expect us to do? Adigbi said, I know your capability. I know the king listens to you guys, and that is why I have decided to come to you and beg you to please speak to Kabiesi, that Queen Naomi is not supposed to come back to this palace, that Queen Naomi have humiliated the kingdom. Queen Naomi did this, did that. They said the way the moment she started talking about how they would speak to Kabiesi on her behalf is part of the reason for the envelope. That is how they said they started dropping her envelope back to the table. The way it happened, although some people took the envelope and was telling her that don't worry, don't worry, but they said the people that took the envelope was just very few. Almost, assuming they are 10 in number, it was just 2 people or 3 that took the envelope. The rest returned that envelope to her, telling her that Queen Naomi's return is the best thing that will ever happen to their king. She shouldn't fight it. And before you know it, they started getting up from their seat and started leaving. you know and information have it that these same people, especially those of them who returned that uh, envelope, happens to be those people that have been collecting envelope from her. Yes, and that is because she has so much confidence in herself and in them that they are going to deliver. But unfortunately, people change by the day. These people have seen that why fighting Queen Naomi, they are fighting their king. Why, as in fighting Queen Naomi's return, they are fighting their king. There is no how she is going to influence them again, knowing fully well that their king is happier and in a better position right now. Remember that the last thing that happened when they said ancient sword got missing. After all said and done, they said the only way the thing entered was when Kabiyesi reconciled with Queen Naomi. Meanwhile, they told him that the only time the thing will return on its own, that was when Kabiyesi started going to Akure o. And it was during that period, they said the moment Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi reconciled, they were in a happy mood. That was when the ancient sword returned on its own. So with that, a lot of elders have seen that there is something behind these 2 people. It is not just ordinary relationship, a man and woman relationship. It is beyond that. And it is not something they can continue to fight. Because the more they fight it, the more it tends to hurt the kingdom and Kabiyesi as well. Because during that period, imagine Kabiyesi, they say Kabiyesi slept in his chambers and woke up in Odua, sacred forest. If that information is true, is it not a strange thing? So any elder who still collects a bribe from Igbi is an enemy to the kingdom, if that information is true. Okay? So they said she was highly disappointed how these people returned the envelope and left her in shame. Allegedly, don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.